everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you're having a wonderful day. In today's pickle card reading, we're going to get messages and guidance that you need to hear at this time from your spirit guides. So whenever you're watching this video, there will be a message for you. This can be some general guidance that you need to hear, or perhaps regarding a situation that you are seeking some guidance for. As you can see, for this reading, we have 4 piles here to choose from. For pile number 1, we have Lord Buddha with wisdom. For pile number 2, we have Lord Ganesha with luck. For pile number 3, we have Lord Krishna with love. And for pile number 4, we have the Egyptian god Ra with creation. So take some time to find the pile you're feeling most intuitively drawn towards. And once you've selected your pile, the timestamps for all the readings will be listed down below in the description box so that you can skip ahead to your personal reading. As always, know that this is a general reading. Everything that I say may or may not resonate with you. Please take only what resonates with you and what does speaks to you, and leave the rest. And yeah, let's get into our reading. Hello my dear pile number 1, welcome to your reading. If you selected Lord Buddha with wisdom, then this is your reading about what messages and guidance you need to hear at this time from your spirit guides. Okay, so right away we have the Star card, we have 2 of Pentacles, we have Temperance. Let's get clarifying messages for them. Again, we have the 2 of Pentacles with the Star card. Six of Pentacles under the 2 of Pentacles. And we have 10 of Pentacles with the Temperance card. Wow, so many pentacles we have here, and the Star, the Temperance. This is a beautiful energy. Dear pile number 1, the first thing that I see for you is that you are on the brink of a major breakthrough. And the first message we have here from your spirit guides is to not lose hope. You may be in a situation where you're not being able to see what's next, or the kind of things that you hoped for yourself have not yet come to fruition. And with the 2 of Pentacles, I see that on your part, you have done your best, or you're doing your best, but still the outward reward has not manifested in your life, which is now making you feel a little discouraged. And that is why the first thing your guides are asking you to do is to keep having faith, because you're on the right path and you're doing the right things. And the work that you are doing will not go unrewarded. That is what you need to know. Whenever I see the Star card, the Temperance card, I see this aspect of divine timing. So even though you're not seeing the material manifestation of your desires, but you need to know that behind the scenes, everything has started to happen. And very soon, these things will start manifesting in your reality as well. We have a lot of Pentacles energy, which talks about tangible results, which talks about the physical manifestation of your desires or whatever goals that you are trying to accomplish at this time. So yes, firstly, you need to know that you are on the right path. Trust what you're doing and try to embrace this in-between period, because there is progress happening. Even if you don't see it immediately, you need to know there is something happening for you. Yes, that is the first message. The second thing I see for you with the 2 of Pentacles and the 6 of Pentacles is that maybe you have taken a lot on your plate, and now you've started to feel a little burnt out, or you're feeling very exhausted. And in this time, with the Six of Pentacles, your guides are reminding you to ask for help. If you feel like things are getting out of control, then it's not a bad thing for you to ask for help. Yes, and I do see that there is someone in your life, a friend, a guide, a mentor, someone in your family who is going to be very happy to help you. Whatever help you need, whether it is you need some money, you need some guidance, or you need someone to help you with whatever work that you're doing, you have someone in your life who is going to be more than happy to provide you that assistance. So you don't have to shy away. You don't have to feel like if you're going to ask for help, you're going to be considered weak. That is not the case at all. You don't have to handle everything on your own. With the teacups, I see that maybe like just having a conversation, a heart-to-heart conversation where you share something that is burdening your heart with a friend, even that one thing is going to make you feel so light-hearted. Yes, so this is really a time for you to ask for help. And you don't have to associate this notion with it that, asking for help is a bad thing, is what weak people do. This is a limiting belief that you need to overcome. Yes, at any point, if you feel like you need some assistance, or you just simply want to share your feelings with someone, what you're going through, ask for help. That is why we have friends and family. Over here, I see this person is managing things so well. So maybe for a long time, you've tried to manage things on your own. Maybe you felt like, you don't want to burden your loved ones, or you can do it. But now I see that something in your life has started to feel like a burden. It's a long time that you've been trying to do this on your own. It's okay to take rest. It's okay to let go. It's okay to ask for help. That doesn't mean that you're a failure or you're weak. We're humans, and sometimes we just need to learn how to let go. Yes, that is the second message your spirit guides have for you. And with the Temperance and the Ten of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles is the reward that you're going to receive at the end of all of this. The work that you have put in, that you've been doing for all this time, as I said, will not go unrewarded. And Ten of Pentacles is like, it's something that is going to make you feel so happy and content. What you're going to receive in the end is so much more than what you have expected for. But with the Temperance, this is about patience. You have done your best, and now it's your time to let go. Now is your time to just have trust, to be patient, and know that the universe is not going to disappoint you. You're very close to reaching your goal, to manifesting whatever wish that you have, but this in-between time is something that you need to embrace. And it's not in vain. There are things happening in this time as well. But maybe you're not, because you're feeling so anxious about the future, you're not able to observe what those beautiful things are. Maybe there is a lesson that you need to learn. Or maybe this is a time where you just need to let go and relax. Before you enter your next chapter, before you receive all of these beautiful rewards for the hard work you have done, you need some time to unwind. Again, you see this person having a cup of tea. So it's like your guides are really asking you to take some time off. Whatever is burdening you right now, whether it is something physically or mentally, let it go. Yes, and if there are some things where you're not being able to find closure, you're not able to find the answers, then know that in due time, everything is going to resolve itself. Yes, you have done your best, and all of the other things that you're not being able to control, you need to simply let them go. That is your message here. Let's see what more guidance we have. The Star and the Ten of Pentacles is a confirmation for you that whatever you are hoping for is going to manifest in your reality very soon. And it's going to happen at the most perfect time. Yes. Let's see what else we have. Gates of Triumph, success expands in your life. Wow. This is again a message of success that is waiting for you on the other side. And very soon, I see that you're very close to manifesting this dream of yours. Whatever it is that you want, that you have worked for, is very close. So now is not the time to feel disappointed. Now is not the time to feel discouraged. Yes. For some of you, I see that this is mainly about finances. This is mainly about your finances. So with the Ten of Pentacles, I see you manifesting a lot of financial and material abundance in your life. Yes, whether it is like directly coming in the form of money for whatever you have done, or you're going to receive these new opportunities that will help you to expand your career and to increase your income. Power. Wow. With the lightning thing, I see that something is going to happen very suddenly in your life. Yes, maybe that is why the universe is asking you to just relax and prepare yourself for all of these beautiful blessings and opportunities that are about to enter your life. Because once it happens, then again, you're going to get very busy with things. And these, of course, these are the things that you want, but still, there will be a lot of work that you are going to have to do. So now just whatever time you have this in-between period, try to embrace it and try to relax and unwind. Yes. And whatever you want, it's going to happen very suddenly and at a time when you're least expecting it. Let's see what else we have. Unmasking truth. The eye sees only what the mind is prepared to know. Self-examining revelation. Okay, so this is about seeing beyond what is right in front of you. Yes, again, the message here is that there are things happening for you behind the scenes, but your mind is not being able to perceive them. So it's creating this feeling of anxiety and fear, like nothing is happening, like all the work that you have done has been wasted. But that is not the truth. That is just a limiting belief or a fear that your mind is creating. And with this card, your guides are asking you to see beyond the current reality. And for that, you need to have faith in the universe. You need to know that everything is going to unfold for you in the most beautiful way. And whatever you want will happen for you at the most right time. Let's see what is the last message we have for you. White Eagle Ancestor Spirit. Connect to your lineage. A family wound or pattern can be healed now. Okay, so this could be like a message directly from your ancestors. I see that you're breaking a pattern here. And the star card also talks about healing. So I do see that there is something that a karmic cycle that you are breaking free of. And in this next chapter of your life, there is healing happening. And it's like you're starting a new story. Yes, the kind of success and fame you're going to receive, maybe no one has ever done this in your family. You're the first one who is going to be so successful in their life. It's like you're bringing about a major change in the way things have happened in your family before. 10 of Pentacles is like creating this huge empire. You're here to fulfill a big purpose and you're doing your best. You're on the right path. That is what you need to know. So don't let these fears and worries to hinder your growth and success. You're meant for big things and you are going to make it happen. That is what you need to know. Yes, so this is what I have for you, my dear pal number 1. I hope this reading resonated with you and provided you with some guidance or any answers that you were looking for. If it did, please do like this video and subscribe my channel. Once again, thank you so much for being here. I hope you have a magical rest of the day and I will see you in my next reading. Bye. Hello my dear pal number 2. Welcome to your reading. If you selected Lord Ganesha with luck, then this is your reading about what messages and guidance you need to hear at this time from your spirit guides. Let's see what we have for you. Ace of Pentacles. We have the Moon. And we have 6 of Pentacles. Okay, let's clarify these cards. Wow, look at this. With Ace of Pentacles, we have the King of Pentacles. Wow, right away, I see that you are manifesting a lot of material abundance in your life. King of Pentacles is like the highest level of success and recognition you can receive in your career. Whatever you're doing, whether you're working in a company, you have your own business, know that you are going to receive big success in your endeavors. And there is so much like financial abundance that I'm seeing for you. Wow. Oh my goodness. The Moon, we have the Moon clarifying the Moon card. Okay. But both of these images are very different and I'll tell you what this means in a second. But the upcoming full moon, whenever you're watching this reading, maybe the upcoming full moon could be significant for you. It's going to be a time where you are releasing or you're letting go of things that are no longer serving you. Okay, so with the 6 of Pentacles, we have the Strength card. Okay, so pile number 2. The first message that your spirit guides want you to know with the Ace of Pentacles and King of Pentacles, this is very straightforward. This is talking about the success and recognition that you are going to receive in your career. You started something at a very small level. Ace of Pentacles is where you plant the seeds, and now with the King of Pentacles, it's like those seeds are ready to blossom. Very soon you're going to bask yourself in the fruits of your labor. Whatever work you have done, now it's ready to come to fruition. It's ready to bear the fruits. Yes, and wow, I mean, this is something that you did not expect. Yes, you had certain expectations when you started your own business or when you started doing your work. You did have some expectations of what kind of success you want in your life. But this, like with the King of Pentacles, this is something that you never imagined in your wildest dreams. It's like the universe is so happy with your efforts, with the way you have been so dedicated to your work. Whatever you have done, you have been consistent in your efforts. Even at the times when you were not seeing the immediate progress, you just kept giving your best. And now it's your time to reap the rewards. That is what I see here. Yes. And I see that whatever you have done in your career, this beautiful thing that you have built, you've done it on your own. You did not take any help from outside. You did everything with your own skills, with whatever knowledge that you had. And yes, there were some times when things did not go the way you expected, but you learned your lessons from those failures. And they were like stepping stones for you. And now you're ready to reach the pinnacle. Yes, so when it comes to your career, expect new opportunities coming towards you, expect promotion. There is going to be like this enormous growth and expansion, and things are going to go very well for you when it comes to your professional life. That is what you need to know here. Now, the second message we have here with the moon and the moon card is that with this girl journaling something, I see that your guides are asking you to reflect on something in your life. Yes, anytime this card comes up, this particular moon card, I see like this girl is talking to the moon about her dreams, about whatever she wants in her life. But you see this octopus kind of thing behind her. These are your subconscious fears. These are certain things maybe from your past, or just things that that are not very apparent to you, but somewhere these fears are holding you back in life. And over here your spirit guides are asking you to reflect on what those fears and those subconscious thoughts are. Yes, because once you are aware of them, then you're going to find like solutions of how to overcome them. But right now, these are just, these things are just happening inside you. And anytime you want to do something that is bold, that is challenging, maybe not in a direct way, but indirectly, these fears kind of scare you from taking that leap of faith. And this is somewhere stopping you from realizing your full potential. You're someone very wise. I see that you're very talented. You have so many skills, and you're meant to do big things in life. The King of Pentacles is like building this huge empire. But somewhere right now, you're not being able to realize your full potential. It could be because of the failures you have seen in your past, maybe, or some limiting beliefs that society has rooted inside you. And now is your time to reflect on what those things are so that you can find your way around them. You can navigate your way through these fears and unleash your highest potential. Yes, that is another message. Another thing with the full moon, I see that this is, if you're worrying about something, if there is like some form of anxiety you have regarding a particular situation, then I do see that around the next full moon, things are going to, like, you're going to receive your answers. Whatever these worries are, they will start dissipating around the next full moon. Now, another message we have for you with the Six of Pentacles is there is balance coming into your life. This is about karmic justice. With the Strength card, I see that you have been very resilient in your life. Whatever challenges you have been through and the things you have endured were not in vain. Yes, with the Six of Pentacles, I see that you are going to be rewarded for all those times when you have been patient, when you have been resilient, and for when, despite the obstacles, you kept persevering. Yes, you stood your ground and you did not give up. And as I said, now is your time to reap the rewards, to bask in the fruits of your labor. With the Strength card, I also see that you're going to realize that somewhere because of these challenges, you've become so wise and so mentally strong. You have so much of life experience to share with others and to inspire others. Yes, I see you in the position of a leader or mentor. In the next chapter of your life, you are being promoted to a position of a leader, and you are going to do full justice to this role. Yes, I see that you are going to encourage people, and everyone is going to be so positively influenced by you. Yes. Let's see what more guidance we have here. Vast vistas, expand your horizons. Yes, when it comes to your career, it's time for you to go beyond the familiar territories. You're stepping into the new horizons. This could be by playing a new role, or maybe a new job you're receiving, new opportunities. You are going to do a lot of collaborations. It could be anything, but I see that you're going to do things that are something different. And also with this person coming out of the box, I see that so far, you were just working behind the scenes, and now people are going to start noticing you and your story. Yes, again, it's like your whole journey is very inspiring. How you have made it to this top position, how you have become this King of Pentacles is so inspiring. Yes, and now I see that more and more people will want to connect with you, because somewhere they're being able to resonate with your story. Yes, and people want to know how you have done it, how you have made it through all of these challenges and just reached the top. Yes. Enlightenment. Yes, I see that you have acquired a lot of wisdom through everything that you've been through in your life, and you're someone you know how to use that wisdom. It's not like you're just learning the lessons and then, moving forward, you're making the same mistakes. You know how to make the best use of your wisdom, of all the lessons you have learned in your life. And that is why other people are also going to respect your opinions. Whatever things that you're going to say, it's going to have a lot of value. Yes, when a successful person walks up the stage and they say something, people listen. Because they know that you have made your way from zero to the top by your own, with your own hard work. You have made something big happen in your life. And that just adds more value to everything that you're going to say. You're a very enlightened person. That is what I see here. And again, this is the wisdom you have learned through everything you have been through in your life. Let's see what else we have. authentic self. Be yourself. Everyone else is already taken. Uniqueness, individuality. Yes, it's your uniqueness that makes you so special and that makes you stand out among all others. Whatever you have done in your life, you've done it with a sense of confidence and authenticity. And that reflects in who you are and in your work. Yes, this is your time to shine and to be a beacon of light for others. And again, with the moon card, I see that don't shy away from this role. You're meant to be a leader in life. Don't underestimate yourself. You have a lot to offer. Let's see what is the last guidance we have for you. The Holy Spirit expects miracles. Remember that only love is real. Miracles will occur naturally. Spirit has your back. Wow, this is your time to bask in miracles. You know, you selected the Lord Ganesha card with luck. I see that now you have reached a place where your efforts are meeting good fortune. And when that happens, my goodness, you have no idea the success, the abundance and prosperity you're going to manifest in your life. Yes, the time has come for you to level up in your life, especially when it comes to your career. There's a lot of growth and success and even recognition that I'm seeing for you. And it's the reward of all the work that you have done. Yes, so this is what I have for you, my dear pal number 2. I hope this reading resonated with you and provided you with some guidance or any answers that you were looking for. If it did, please do like this video and subscribe my channel. Once again, thank you so much for being here. I hope you have a magical rest of the day and I will see you in my next reading. Bye. Hello, my dear pal number 3. Welcome to your reading. If you selected Lord Krishna with love, then this is your reading about what messages and guidance you need to hear at this time from your spirit guides. Okay, so we have the Three of Pentacles, the Sun, and we have the Tower. Okay, let's get the clarifying cards. Okay, so with the Three of Pentacles, we have Knight of Swords, with the Sun, we have the Fool, and with the Tower, wow, we have the Ten of Cups. This is beautiful. Okay, so pile number 3. The first message that I'm feeling called to talk about is the Tower. The Tower moments in life are these big shifts that happen which we did not expect at all, and it's basically a divine intervention. Something in our life does not have a very stable foundation, and that is why the higher power intervenes to completely shift the situation. This is not a minor change. This is, the Tower moments are like destruction, are like where everything changes. It's uncomfortable, it's painful, it's scary, but because the higher power is making it happen, you need to know that everything that will happen in your life will be in your highest good. And for you, I see that this change is around your relationships. If there is something in your life that is falling apart, it's because you're manifesting this 10 of Cups energy in your life. 10 of Cups is where you manifest connections, relationships that are so in alignment with your soul. These are like soul connections, and these are the people, whether it is a romantic connection or you are forming new friendships, or maybe you're finding a mentor or something like that. This connection is going to provide you safety, loyalty, and there is this sense of unconditional love that I see here. That is what the 10 of Cups is about. The message here is that don't be scared to let go of something that is no longer serving you. Yes, you can trust this change, even if it is uncomfortable and even if it is something that you did not wanted at this time. You need to know that things are working out in your favor. If there is something that the universe is taking away from you, then know that it's going to be replaced with something so beautiful and magical that you cannot even imagine. 10 of Cups is literally a card of miracles and wish fulfillment. We have the rainbow here. This means that you're manifesting something so beautiful in your life that is going to fill your heart with joy and happiness and bliss. Yes, so that is your first message. I see like a big change that is unfolding in your life at this time. And usually when we are in the wake of these tower moments, things are very confusing. Things are very chaotic and everything is just so messed up. But this is also the time where we need to let our faith be stronger than our fears. Yes, this is the true test of how much we trust the universe. And if you do, then you have no idea in what magical ways the universe is going to surprise you. Yes, trust me when I say this, that there is something so beautiful waiting for you on the horizon. All you need to do right now is let go. Let go what is no longer serving you. You won't be disappointed. Whatever you are letting go is going to be replaced by something so beautiful that right now it just feels like a dream. Things like this just happen in our dreams, and in reality this may seem very far-fetched, but again, I just see that the universe won't disappoint you. That is what you need to know. You literally have the 10 of Cups. This is like the ultimate card of happiness and joy and emotional fulfillment. It's not just the material happiness or abundance. It's like when something so magical happens in your life that it just expands your soul with happiness. You cannot stop smiling, and you cannot believe that such things are even possible. Yes, that is what I'm seeing here. Wow. Now, another message we have with the Three of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords is this is about communication. I see that with the Three of Pentacles, you are... Oh, wait. I think this is... Yes, okay. I thought this was the Three of Cups. No, this is the Three of Pentacles, sorry. So, yes, I see that you are forming new friendships and connections where you can be honest. You can be your authentic self without feeling like you're going to be judged. These people are going to be very supportive of you, and in fact in their company you're going to feel so encouraged and inspired. The Knight of Swords is where you can be just honest about whatever you're feeling. And people are not going to mock you for saying the truth. People are not going to make fun of you. They're going to just accept you for who you are and love you unconditionally. And I also see that when you're going to come in contact with these people, these new friends, you are going to start accepting yourself more and more. Yes, maybe so far you have always felt like an odd one out, like something was different about you, or you did not find the community like where you belong, and now you're finding those friends. These are the people where you're going to feel so accepted and loved, and you're going to feel very comfortable to be vulnerable, to be yourself. And that is going to be like such a beautiful feeling. This is something you've not experienced before. Yes, so maybe this again, this tower moment, as I said, for you, this is happening around your relationships. There are some connections in your life and some relationships which are now ending because either they have served their purpose, or being in these relationships is just very toxic for you. Yes, you don't need these people in your life. And the universe is going to replace those people with new friends, friends among whom you're going to feel like you belong here. Yes, you are finding your soul community. Now, with the Sun and the Fool card, this is very beautiful, and maybe this is what is happening for you after this tower moment. The Sun is like you are about to enter into a whole new era of your life. Yes, this ending that is happening, it's end of all your troubles, all your anxiety, all those challenges and everything that is no longer serving you. You're ready to experience new things in your life. You're ready to step into a place where you can express yourself authentically, where you can do things that make your soul feel happy. I see that there are big changes happening in mostly all the areas of your life. In your career as well, you're moving towards the things that are going to feel like your sole purpose. Yes, you're doing things where you have the freedom to express yourself creatively. You're utilizing all of the skills that you have. The Sun is where it's like you're just so happy with your life, with how everything has turned out for you. Yes, the Fool card here makes a lot of sense because with the Tower, as I said, comes an ending, and the Fool is where you're becoming free of all those things from your past that no longer serve you. Yes, the Fool is like a complete new beginning. Not only you're just changing the chapters, but it's like you're ready to write a whole new story. In this new era, you're free to do anything that you want to do in your life. And you're going to have all the freedom, all the resources that you need, and so much support from the universe. You see this Knight of Swords, how she's cutting through all the confusion and the chaos, and she is soaring high. And this feather is, again, it's that light-hearted energy. Anything heavy that you're experiencing in your life at this time, or if you feel there is something that is always holding you back from pursuing your dreams, then all of those challenges are falling apart. That is the main reason why this Tower moment is happening in your life, so that you can untangle yourself from everything that has ever held you back in life. Whether these were some relationships in your life, these were some limiting beliefs, some habits, or perhaps a karmic cycle that you were stuck in. Yes, I see freedom for you. And the main message from your spirit guides is that just get ready and tie your seatbelts. You are in for something exciting, something adventurous, and something so magical. Wow. Let's see what else we have. Finding sanctuary, opening to your spiritual source. Yes, again, it's talking about that you're finding your community, you're finding your purpose. Whatever you're going to do in this new era of your life, and with the relationships that you're going to have, again, I see that you will feel like you belong here, like this is what you were meant to do always. And also your connection with the spirit, the source, is becoming very strong. Anytime you experience a Tower moment in your life, it's like a spiritual awakening. Your entire perspective changes after this, and you start seeing a divine hand in everything that happens in your life. Wow, there's a beautiful energy of alignment that I'm seeing for you. And you are ready now. You're ready to experience these beautiful things in your life. On your part, the last thing that you have to do before you enter into this new story is just let go. Let go of anything and everything that is no longer serving you. That is how you're going to create more space into your life, for more blessings, for beautiful relationships, for new opportunities, and everything else that you have wanted to experience in your life. Wow, fulfillment. Yes. That is what is waiting for you on the other side of these changes. Emotional fulfillment is going to be your reward. Once you have let go of these old energies, you're going to come into alignment with the things and experiences that are going to fulfill your soul. This is not just material happiness. This is the happiness and fulfillment that you're going to experience at a soul level. Confront fears. The cave you fear to enter holds the treasure you seek. Bravery, healing, and reclaim. Yes. That is what the Tower moment is all about. It's about coming face to face with the fears, with all of those things that you are scared to let go. And once you release this energy, there is treasure waiting for you on the other side. The imagery here is very similar with the Fool card. It's like this girl is on the edge of taking the leap of faith. And maybe because you're feeling a little scared, you're looking back again, but now is not the time to cling on to the past. This is a time where you need to cut the ties and you just need to take the leap of faith. Because everything you have ever wanted in your life awaits for you on the other side of these fears, of this risk. And the universe and your spirit guides are saying again and again that you're ready. You're ready to make the jump. Let's see, what is the last message we have here? We have Lady Portia with Divine Order. Do what you feel is right, an important lesson is unfolding. The Divine Order, again, this is about the Tower card. The things that are happening in your life, there is a divine order in them. Today, this chaos might not make any sense for you, but tomorrow, once you reach the other side and you're going to reflect, then you're going to realize how important these changes were, how important these lessons were for you. Because it's these detours that have led you to the right path, to where you were always meant to be. Yes, so your main message is to have complete trust in this divine plan that is unfolding for you at this time, and to prepare yourself mentally for a new journey that is waiting for you on the horizon. And just declutter your life of everything that is no longer serving you. Yes, this is what I have for you, my dear pile number 3. I hope this reading resonated with you and provided you with some guidance or any answers that you were looking for. If it did, please do like this video and subscribe my channel. Once again, thank you so much for being here. I hope you have a magical rest of the day, and I will see you in my next reading. Bye. Hello, my dear pal number 4. Welcome to your reading. If you selected the God Ra with creation, then this is your reading about what messages and guidance you need to hear from your spirit guides. Let's see what your messages are. Okay, so we have the Page of Cups, Two of Cups, and we have the Empress. Wow. Let's get the clarifying cards. With the Page of Cups. Wow, we have the Ten of Cups here. Even pile number 3 had this card. The Emperor, the Empress and the Emperor. Wow. The Star. Wow, this is beautiful. Okay, so pile number 4. Wow, this is beautiful. The first message that is coming through, and we have like several cards confirming the same message. The Ten of Cups, the Star, the Empress, Two of Cups. This is a very clear message, or more like a confirmation from your spirit guides, that whatever you're seeking in your life at this time, you're going to find it in the next chapter of your life. Whether it is a soulmate connection, whether it is a career where, you know, you're enjoying your work, you're making more money, you want to travel the world, you want to connect with more people in your life, you want to be recognized for your work, anything, whatever your wish is, it's going to come to fruition in this next chapter of your life. With the Page of Cups and Ten of Cups, it's where you are coming in alignment with things, with people, with opportunities, with experiences that are going to fulfill your soul. It's like you're seeking a new experience from life. You want life to surprise you. Maybe you're kind of bored with the mundaneness of life, with the same routine and just doing the same things over and over again. And maybe you don't have like a particular plan or of what exactly you want, but it's like you want something different to happen in your life. Something that is exciting and adventurous, and it just inspires you. Yes, that is exactly what I see happening for you. The message here is that this curiosity you have to explore life, never let it fade away. Because someday it's going to help you to unlock the door of infinite possibilities. Yes, this childlike curiosity you have, this spark to experience new things, keep it alive, keep it burning, because it's going to lead you to a very beautiful destination someday. That is what I'm seeing here. Now, with the Two of Cups and the Emperor card, Two of Cups is an energy of alignment. And the Emperor is adding a little bit structure to your life. Right now, if you're feeling very much all over the place, or you don't feel very inspired to do your work, then this is your time to reorganize your life and to add some structure. Your guides are asking you to change something about your lifestyle, about your habits, because if change is what you're seeking, then you're going to have to initiate it. Yes, these internal changes will help you to change your external life as well. If change is what you desire, then you will have to begin it yourself. Yes, every day or every week, start creating this to-do list. And make sure that you accomplish everything that you write down in that list. You do everything that you say you're going to do. This way you're going to find purpose in your everyday life. You're going to feel more inspired and encouraged to do the work. Because of this, you're going to get a momentum in your life. You will be able to come out of this energy of stagnation that you're stuck in. And once this inner shift starts to happen, you're going to see that your external reality is also changing. Yes, and it's going to happen in a very effortless way. All you have to do right now is to change something in your daily routine, in your lifestyle. Yes, and you know what these changes are. but maybe you're just procrastinating it, or you're not feeling very motivated right now. But your spirit guides are asking you to do the work. Despite the discouragement that you're feeling, despite the mundaneness that you're feeling, just get started, because then slowly you will start to find more inspiration in your life and things are going to become more exciting for you. All you need right now is a proper structure. Yes. Now, another message we have with the Empress and the Star. This is very beautiful. The Empress is about birthing something new out into this world. I see that you have these beautiful ideas and these things that you want to do, but you're not finding the right opportunity. And right now, there are some things happening for you behind the scenes that will allow you this opportunity to take action on your ideas, on your dreams. So if there is a little bit delay happening here, don't get frustrated with it. Because at the right time, you will be able to take the action. There are some things that need to come together before you take the next step. So right now, your spirit guides are asking you to trust this delay, to embrace this process, because there are things happening for you behind the scenes. And very soon, you're going to see them in your reality. Very soon, you will have all the clarity you need. You're going to have the right opportunity, the resources, whatever you're waiting for. It's going to happen for you very soon. Yes, you just need to simply trust the process and let things take their own course. Do not try to make haste and just unnecessarily speed up the process. Everything is going to unfold for you at the right time. That is what you need to know. Yes, right now, the things that are out of your control, just let them go. And there are things that you can take action on. There are things that you can change in your life. So you need to focus on those things. The Emperor is about focusing on what is in your control and doing the things that you can do right now. Yes. Let's see what else we have. Journey by moonlight, believe in magic. Okay, so here your spirit guides are asking you to trust the unknown. Even if you're not being able to make sense or understand everything that is unfolding in your life at this time, just know that it's happening in your highest good. Everything is unfolding just the way it should happen. Yes, and do not get discouraged with the delays or the detours. Everything that is happening in your life is leading you to exactly where you need to go. Yes, so just trust this phase of your life. Embracing. Wow. Yes, this is exactly the same message again. At this time, even if things don't make complete sense for you, just let them be. At the right time, answers are going to emerge. But if we try to force things, that just ruins the magic. Yes, the plain message here is that right now, just focus on what is right in front of you, on the things that you can do something about, and everything else, just let it be the way it is and surrender it to the universe. Allow the universe to work its magic. And at the right time, everything is going to make sense for you. Yes. Even if you have like many questions, you need to embrace this phase. Learn to be okay with the questions. Learn to be okay in the unseen, with the uncertainties. Because sometimes there is magic happening in these moments as well. But often we overlook it because we're so anxious about the future, or we're so desperate to make something happen. So yes, just try to observe what is in front of you. What are the things happening right in front of you? why it's happening, what are the lessons universe is trying to teach you, because every phase that we go through in our life has its own purpose. I see that you are in this waiting period, and sometimes you start to feel very anxious. But there is something beautiful for you in this waiting period as well. You have an opportunity to change something about your life. So yes, don't waste this time by overthinking about the future, about what the outcome is going to be, or about things that you cannot even control. Just take one step at a time and be very mindful of your time, your energy, your resources, and just focus on what is in your control and on things that you can do something about. Journey inward. The path to enlightenment starts within you, introspection and growth. Yes. This is exactly what I told you in the beginning, that if you want something to change in your life, then you will have to change something inside you. This is your time to take a pause and to reflect, to go inward and to see what changes you need to make in your life, and start taking action towards it, one step at a time. You don't have to overwhelm yourself with everything at once. Okay, I think I'll have to turn the flash on, just a sec. Okay, this is fine. So yeah, the inward journey is about finding what your purpose in life is, what exactly you're seeking out of life. And it's also about recognizing what is working for you and what is not. If you feel there are some things you need to change in your life, then now is the best time for you to initiate those changes. That is how you're going to align with new opportunities, with the other things that you want in your life. Yes. Let's see, what is the last message we have for you? Okay, so we have the Lady Venus with downloads and understanding. Truth is being revealed. Deep insights are coming from heaven and the astral realm. Okay, so yes, with the Empress as well, as I said, that there is something new that you're going to birth into this world. And right now, the universe is giving you the ideas, the right inspiration, the right knowledge that you need to make those things happen. So it's about collecting this information. It's about understanding what these messages are. You don't have to rush yourself into action. Take some time to reflect on these messages and these psychic downloads that you are receiving. And it's going to happen when you become more still in your life. You need to let go this energy of restlessness. Yes, you're not going to get late by slowing down. Whatever your destination is, you're going to reach there on time. There are times when we just have to take action. We have everything in front of us, the right opportunity, the right ideas, and we just have to jump into action. But there are times when we need some time to reflect on things. Before we can take the next step, before we can do the right thing, we need to understand everything. And I see that this is your understanding period. That is why your guides are asking you to go on this inward journey and to embrace this phase that you are in. There is something important that the universe is trying to communicate to you, and you are going to understand this only once you become still. Once you become comfortable with the questions, with the unknown, with the uncertainty, with wherever you are in your life. That is when the answers are going to emerge. The clarity is going to emerge. Yes, so allow yourself to take a step back and to get in tune with your intuition, to get in touch with the spirit that resides within you. That is how things are going to become clear for you, and then you will able to take the next step that you're waiting for. So this is what I have for you, my dear pal number 4. I hope this reading resonated with you and provided you with some guidance or any answers that you were looking for. If it did, please do like this video and subscribe my channel. Once again, thank you so much for being here. I hope you have a magical rest of the day, and I will see you in my next reading. Bye.